Latinas. Okay. I think everything should be okay. Alright, I'm feeling a little under the weather the past couple of days. So probably won't be talking all that much today. I'm already dropping frames, so that's good. Yeah, I'm pretty much just blowing my nose or coughing every other second, so I'm probably gonna have myself muted for the most part, but I'll still look at chat. What's up, Havoc? How's it going, bro? Okay. I think we're good. So, let me see. Yeah, cause I'm talking a little bit lower now because I'm not feeling well, so probably lower the music a little bit. So that way when I talk I don't have to try to like overpower it. Okay. I think for the most part we should be good. Alright, boys. Oh man. Yeah, I'll mute up if I feel like I'm gonna start coughing and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying out PoE guys siege ballista or shrapnel ballista build. But I need to get this character to at least like level 90 or something before I can put on the gear and start to build up itself. Suck here. Oh, okay, and I'm dead. Yeah, this character's still like incredibly like weak, but I'm just trying to like power through it. I didn't really put in too much effort into trying to update the gear, but it is what it is. What the fuck, bro? Anyways, like my issue right now, like I probably should grab that just gonna give me some more armor. Big problem is that I don't have block chance right now. We could try to just grab that. Yeah, I should probably just come over here, right? Another thing. Yeah, that's another thing. Um, we technically, yeah, we don't need that. Uh, there is block there as well. Like, we technically do want a path there. But we could definitely save ourselves some points, right? Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think I have enough. Okay. Hmm. A little bit better. Yeah, 5 total now. Um, yeah, I think better than going all the way over here to grab this. The thing is that there is also this one mastery here, but there, there's one there. Yeah, that's a lot closer, right? Yeah. Just trying to think. You probably come here first. Hold on, I have an idea. Hold on. Hold on. Would help if I could. Would help if I could spell. Uh. Okay, hold on. Not sure how much we need this still, to be honest. Right? And so now, I mean, we technically, it's weird because we do want a kind of path over there. It would be nice to get this, right? Uh-huh, uh-huh. See something? Bro, what happens to my resistances? Oh yeah. I remember now. When I took off heat shiver, I lost fire and cold rest. That is true. I don't know. I don't know if I want that, but let me think for a sec. It's the gloves, right? The gloves gotta go for sure. Um, like for now, just something, preferably armor, energy shield base, and with resistances. This helmet might actually be better than Chaos Res. That might actually be better than what I'm using. Oh wait, you take no extra damage from critical strike. Oh no. Yeah. Let me think. Just racking my brain a little bit. What does this give me? Kind of evasion rating. It might just be worth it to throw those on. What do we have here? Frost shield. Precision, clarity. The wrath we don't need. The anger we don't. Tempest shield is definitely something to consider. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Okay, hold on. Um, should I just put this on? That's the question. My cold res is kind of suffering a little bit. That we could definitely fix with gloves. And shit. Okay, hold on. I'm just like, I'm all over the place. Okay. It's 3 blue, 2 red, 1 green. Okay. Yeah, I have that level 19. So, we're testing out concentrated effect. Got that level 19 there. Ballista totem. Restoration. I mean, we got a level 19, might as well. And then creative mode. Okay. Let me just see something. Like we definitely don't need precision. Don't need precision. We have Wrath on the ring. Level 21. It would be kind of nice. Like, why not just put Wrath with Enlighten, though? Right? Uh, Wrath, Fish Shield. Okay. Okay, give me a sec here to just kind of wrap my head around what's going on. So we got that set up. Okay. Need a different pair of gloves. Alright. Okay. You don't need to worry about that anymore. So Frostblink. So Frostblink's can go here. With shield charge, faster attack, probably. We do. That's the one thing, yeah. Because if we don't have clarity, then there's zero reason to have that. But like, that's not bad, right? Like, that's a nice fucking. Let me think. It is true that I could. Let me just see something. Like, let's just say frost. shield chart. Okay, that might be doable. Let me think. Okay, hold on. Just trying to stay locked in here. That's not horrendous. That's actually not bad too. That's not terrible. Nowhere near that level, right? Yeah. Okay, but we've got options. So just kind of put those there separated. Potential to craft those two. Would like to find something that's already kind of good to go. Like those aren't even that bad. The only things that armor energy shield based gloves like suck, bro. You really only want like the chest piece and the helmet, right? Hmm. Like 240 there, 180 there. Yeah. Like these aren't even that bad though, right? Like they're not exactly what I want. They don't even give that much energy shield. I think instead of the area of effect damage, I almost put that on it. It didn't increase it that much, did it? Oh, it's not easy, bro. So like the red, right? There's no way, bro. I hate when I have to buy freaking chromatic orbs, bro. Here, I have an idea. Um, like I think we're almost there now, right? Just the cold res, bro. We could change that. Not gonna let me because this sucks. And then just the fire res to gold, I guess. Kind of sucks, but okay. I think that's kind of good enough to just get to the level we want. Like, crazy the amount of work I just kind of put into that just to level up. But you know, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let's see how that feels. The mana probably feels a little bit rough, but okay, gotta be a little careful still. It's whatever. At least we got one.
I know what the question now, Exile, is whether or not you're
Yeah, it's just kind of. We definitely need like twice the amount of mana that we have right now. That's for sure. What could I do for like the tiniest bit more mana? Uh-huh. I mean, I kind of almost feel like we waste some points just doing that, but it's not easy, man. It's not easy. Now, technically, you could kind of do that, right? But then, like, when we block, it's like when we block, we're never running out of mana. But then we gotta kind of worry about, yeah. There's a lot of balancing to do here. Probably just that. Yeah, yeah. And then, like, let me see something here. Chance to hit, right? And so for sure, if I get rid of that, Yeah, we're already down a little bit, right? Hmm. Let me just kind of see what's happening here. Right, like we'll end up grabbing this. I think we can grab this. I think that's possible. I think that's all we really want. Right? Yeah, a little bit of a balancing act we still have to do here.
What is your desire? Slaughter them all.
Alright. The thing is that if I summon a totem in between each teleport, the totems are giving me mana regen, right? So it kind of lets me keep going. It's not so bad. Hello. Yeah. Okay, another thing that I can do actually. I hope I can kill this guy. Oh, oh, come on, bro. You can do it. Come on, bro. You can do it. Oh man, I didn't think our DPS was that low. Okay, we've got the portal. Okay, tell me I can. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Trying to use my brain a little bit. Just trying to use my brain a little bit. I have an idea. What does this have? Shield charge. Okay. Flame wall. Shield charge. I think we could do it. With the wand and everything, should be good enough. One more thing actually. Uh, let's switch that. We want our ballista to be, yeah. Oh yeah. Getting crushed. You just gotta make sure, yeah, we don't get hit. That's the main thing. Oh, what happened? Oh, huh? That is true. I could just give up the whole poet's pen thing, use this wand to level up my character, and then just like switch to the shrapnel ballista build and try it out. The amount of work I'm putting in just to try out this build is like ridiculous at this point. Where am I supposed to go? Uh-huh. Nice. Battle, battle, cart. Battle, battle, cart. Battle, battle, cart. Beautiful. So, okay, now we just go get our ascendancy points. Now I could just get this. Damaging from mana for transformation of my. That would fix our mana problems like completely. This is true. I have realized this, but interesting. Oh, I need the yeah. Okay, we'll put that there for now. And then I just shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. I almost want to throw on the poet's pen for a bit. Maybe not risk it though. Not to waste time, right? Yeah, I figured there was nothing over here. Bro, I hate these things. I can't even tell if this thing is like activated or not. It's like I hate this stuff. I wish they would just take that stuff out of the game, bro. Okay, well we don't want to go there. I don't care. No. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Honestly, I am surprised how low my energy shield is. Look, like even with Tempest Shield and energy shield for my chest piece and Aegis, it's like surprised how low it is. Yeah. Where am I going, bro? Okay, is this just like a... like an area to grab a key from? Oh my lord. Wow, that was annoying as hell, dude. And now this one's a golden door one, right? So I think we have to find the next area to find the gold key first. What an annoying lab today, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hopefully without dying. Yeah, there you go. Door is locked though. Okay. We're gonna go here. Those are switches. We don't need to touch those. Another switch. I don't think we need to touch these time cranks, right? What am I doing? Oh man, there you go. That's why I hate these little things. Oh my god, we gotta. That's the exit. Uh,
Gold is the most liberating of metals.
it's crazy that it doesn't lead right to the aspirants trial, cause like, yo, how annoying was that? Come on, oh my god. Okay. There you go.
When the time comes to strike,
Mirage?
Emperor strikes without visiting its slumber to entertain doubt his demands.
Oh no, no, bros, no. I kind of like zoned out for a sec, bro. What? No. What the fuck? Crazy, cause like literally our defense is armor, 82% physical damage reduction, like with block, like literally shouldn't be dying to that, but I guess just health is like way too low. That's sad, man. Holy crap. I just zoned out for a sec. Normally I wouldn't be standing right next to him when he's spawning, but like I just zoned out. I don't know what the hell happened to me there. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately, that's for sure. Since I've been sick. Been a little bit a little rough. I don't waste time. The problem is always the defenses, always the defenses.
You are condemned.
Bro died like 10 minutes ago. Come on, brother.
Sweep the trappings of past emperors aside. Make your empire.
What is it? Time to crank. Ugh. There's not one right here? Okay. I don't know, bro. I hate that part of the lab. Like, bro, literally, it's just switches just to like trick you into thinking you have to do something there, but you don't actually. It's like, what the fuck? Just double check. Yeah. Okay, looking for the gold door. I don't, what was the point of that? Yeah. Perfect. Come over here. Now we gotta do a little loopy loop. Uh-huh. Am I still going in the right direction? I don't know. That's the exit there. Okay. Golden chest, golden key. Now we go for the golden door.
Let the day dawn golden with possibility.
Alright. Pretty much back where we were. Okay. This time don't stand right next to the guy, yeah? Might help a little bit. Alright. Don't stand next to him, bro. Okay. Let's use our brains a little bit. Let's try to wake up a little bit, yeah?
You were born as a life sentence. Pity the emperor who sits alone on his throne.
But there's been this weird thing going on where like I'll stream on YouTube as well, and whenever I end the stream it'll always say like, oh, there was like 4 chats during the stream. But I'm literally watching the chat the whole stream and like nothing ever comes up. So I don't know if that's just like blocked messages, maybe it's like bots or something like that, or I'm not too sure what it is, but would kind of suck if people were chatting and I just couldn't see it, but I doubt that, right? I don't know what that's about. Hold on, I was here and I went, nah, bro, chill. We want another door. Never mind, I actually think we do want that door. Hmm. Alright.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor plus empire awaits you with
What a fun little arena, bro. What if I've actually never seen this arena before, so like, holy.
You are free.
Alright. Not that it mattered. He didn't really live long enough for it to make a difference, but. Okay. So, special tiger companion that attacks nearby enemies, and each special tiger grants you a buff that increases critical strike chance and attacking fast speed. Nice. Or we fix all our problems. Increases and reductions to maximum mana. Also applied to damage, but only at 30% of their value though. Yeah, we're just grabbing. Mm. Uh. Sure. Uh. Maybe summon Holy Relic. Maybe normally at the beginning of the league that would have been not too bad. Sacrifice a gem, gain 10 of 12 gems experience, or is it? Yeah, no. No. Okay. So, other than leveling, I think that's kind of everything that I could do. Wow, there's the problem is my attributes, right? So, are any of these Minecraft? No. Sure thing. I don't think it's anything, right? Like, no, those are all done. So then that means yeah, but we'd kind of have to switch everything around there. We kind of have to switch everything around because we throw one of these on. Can't use nothing. Now we can. And then we'd have to figure out Wrath, right? Like, I don't know if maybe we just take out Clarity, put in Wrath. Because we definitely don't need this now. Okay, put that in. Half shield charge here, right? Um, Okay. Surely. Now our no, we're still capped. Okay. Surely now. This is just flame wall and shield charge, right? So I wonder. Let me just kind of. Oh wow! I should have left it on. Should have left it on. That's one thing I kind of like about this game. I can't lie.
Business, business.
Mm, mm, mm,
I
mm.
should raise my fee. Business.
Okay.
All in order. I'll let you know.
Mm. Okay. But let's try it. Let's just try it like this and see what it feels like. Okay, these flasks, let's deposit them. Yeah, let's try this out. So we got the poet's pen. Here, one is the totem, one is not, and then we just put frenzy there. Easy, easy peasy. That's for shield charge. Let me just. Okay. Let's just see what that feels. Oh, oh, hey. So if I get stunned, I'm fucked. Pretty much. That's kind of where like shield charge comes into play, right? Like shield charge actually helps in those situations where you get stuck. Oh. Yeah, our DPS is still like mad low, eh? That's huh. Interesting. And maybe like that's gonna be better. Well, I guess maybe if I switch the totem into my chest piece for the boss, then you know it would feel okay. Well, it would feel a lot better, right? You know what? I feel like maybe the totem definitely has to be in the chest piece. There might just not be a way to make this feel good, right? But or at least maybe I'm just not smart enough. But maybe I'm just not smart enough.
unsettles me.
If you think that.
Violence is part of the natural order. You're more savage than ever. I appreciate it.
What's a fractured one?
Thanks to your heart.
Another thing too, I guess you gotta ask yourself, like, what's the benefits of playing this way, right? Like, it just kind of makes you highly mobile. But if I'm still dying, does that really matter? I don't know.
Keep your word.
Hmm. I think that's that not everything.
Make your wish.
My character's just not moving, brother. If,
We are victorious.
I already have all the gear set up too. Like, I'm just curious to see like what the DPS would be like, because when I hear him talking about it, he talks about it as if the DPS is in the tens of millions of DPS, tens of millions. But when I loaded the POB that he has linked to his guide there, it only said like 100k damage. So I'm just kind of like, just kind of wondering, like, you know, is it actually just like maybe POV doesn't register the DPS correctly, or I don't know. I'm not too sure. Now the gear isn't exact. It's not exact the way it should be, but it's relatively close. I just gotta check his rings, but for the most part, we're like there. And my boots are even better than the ones he says to get. So like, he says that you want to have like 1 to 80 chaos damage at the very least, or else the build doesn't work. Right? And we have 1 to 90. So we're up there, you know what I mean? You need a gem slot to cast curse or to cast despair, you know what I mean? We have it on the gloves naturally. Now, obviously, this is where like the differences come into play because he has attack speed and life as his corruption implicit. So obviously that makes a difference. Ugh, all that attack speed makes a difference, right? But Maria, count me in. Bottle that I'll open. Oh, you're not able to get that in. Uh-oh. Could get this one though. Not that I need it, right? We don't need that. We could get this. Like, we definitely want to make our way here. Grab some of this. Oh no. Let me just see. Now, if we're not gonna do the poet's pen, right? If we're not gonna do that, we definitely could get rid of this. That's an option. It just feels weird having like all of this and you're not grabbing anything like in the in between, you know what I mean? We could maybe grab that. I almost think we put on Alberon's the boots. We get rid of like this is actually a wand mastery. This isn't a lightning mastery. That is true. We could keep that. Put on the boots and just get that already. Get rid of this elemental node. I don't know. There's things we can do, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll take it one step at a time. You know what I mean? That's my main thing is that I don't really want to put too much work into getting this guy to like level 90 because like I already have his whole other build set up and ready to go. You know what I mean? It's like. But yeah, our DPS kind of sucks like this, doesn't it? It does though. Yeah. Like when you're standing right in the middle of their massive like chaos explosion, chances are you're gonna die. I don't understand how though, because if my chaos res is capped, you know, why am I still taking so much chaos damage? I don't know.
is your desire?
Banger, bro. What a banger classic. Do things I want to do. Just all right. The Mirage kind of sucks, so I'm just gonna go next. Last ever. Oh, I hate how that happens. Like, I guess yeah, my mouse does end up in the middle of the screen when I click on the portal. That happens to me so frequently. I gotta kind of learn how to not do that. My eyes were closed for a sec. Alright. It's the worst when you have trouble sleeping, because then like the whole day you're just like fighting to stay awake.
Even my rhyme. You remind me why I left the Templars.
My bad, my bad. I started coughing violently just now. So
If you
Go on.
at least it was quick. If you think I'm going
Autumn, a little more. I can appreciate it.
try it again. It's not the talk to you. Bro, this guy's dad sounds like a piece of shit. Crazy.
Make your wish.
Whatever.
An interesting choice.
Little bit of extra EXP. Why not? Every time I close my eyes for longer than a few seconds, I'm either like almost dead or like standing in the middle of a massive AoE that's about to kill me. It's funny. Every time I open my eyes, it's like I get a little shocked. Is it desire? Spell damage and physical damage reduction. Garbage. Ugh. Garbage. What the heck? What the heck? Bro, my throat is just on fire, man. That's probably not too bad for us there.
She Shifting, morphing, expanding. A reminder of the virtues of an agile mind.
Gods! Not again! You are the blood.
Intelligence, sure, you little snitch. Let me open that for my buddy Huckleberry Finn to come through. Desire. Okay, we don't want to open that one actually. We didn't really feel like it. The yawns, bro. The yawns are on their way, buddy. Can't stop them. Can't stop, won't stop. Until I drop. Or maybe pop my top. No, that's some AI slop. Sheesh, bro. That's where the people start snapping, bro. They start snapping those fingers, bud.
Keep your word or lose your.
Here we go, the boss. Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. What, what, what? What, 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 what? Nice. It's funny because this is what my main character felt like when I like pretty much first got to like T16s and stuff. Not super strong, but good enough for now. Everything that hits me could kill me. You know, it's feels a little bit tankier though. I feel like we do have evasion as well. It's sad that it doesn't tell you like your chance to evade attacks. Like bro, 70% chance to block, 50% chance to block spell damage, 77% reduced physical damage. So when we don't block and we take the hit, we're reducing the damage by 77%. Like, what? Bruh. What? How is that not good? That's my question actually. Didn't I do that already? Yeah. Where's Mirage at? I'm looking and I'm looking.
Make your wish.
Probably just that.
Shifting, morphing, expanding. A reminder of the virtues of an agile mind.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I felt this like sleepy. Sheesh. I remember one time I spent like stayed up for like 3 days, bro. 3 days in a row, just straight, buddy. No naps, no sleeping, nothing. Just 3 days straight, leveling up a character to in WoW. And it took 3 days because, bro, there was a couple of mishaps here and there when I was a little lazy with quests, you know what I mean? So like I try to do most of it with dungeons. You know what I mean? And a couple of mishaps, buddy, and all of a sudden, that 1 day run, one and a half day run, it turns into 3 days, very quick. Guild needed a tank for Molten Core, you know. I was like, buddy, I'll be a tank, bro. Why not? I just don't have a character for it. Got a free little rush to 60 on my warrior. Oh yeah, fuck it. Oh god, bro. Somebody give me a shot of adrenaline. Oh, bro, this song's a banger, buddy. We're about to get copyright struck right now. What would you do? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Break me down. Bury me with you. My life. What would you do? I gotta check what the temperature's like today, bro. It looks like it's kind of nice outside, man. Might skinny be a little bike ride day, bro. You know what I mean? Hop on the old bicyclist.
Others think it cannot tell,
That's what we want right there, buddy.
but it knows.
Break me down. Bury me. I am finished with you.
The corrupt shall fall.
Let me just think here, bro. Like frenzy, like that doesn't really matter, right? Attack speed while dual wielding, elemental resistances while holding a shield. Does holding a shield and a weapon count as dual wielding? That's Does holding a weapon and a shield count as dual wielding PoE? No, holding a one-handed weapon and a shield in Path of Exile does not count as dual wielding. Dual wielding requires equipping a one-handed weapon in each hand. A weapon and shield. Dual wielding. Exceptions: certain unique items or specific passive skills using a shield that acts as a weapon may interact with dual wielding mechanics build in general. Okay. Sure. We actually like just don't even need that, right? We just go this way, bro. Fuck it. Alright. Kill me, kill me. It sounds crazy. It might just be something like that, bro, over there. I don't know. Down. Those are fucking horrendous. Down. Oh.
Choose what you wish. Be
What a song, bro.
Let me think.
What a song. When I'm already half asleep.
Work? This is grunt work. Look at me.
Let me
Do I
change
look like a
this.
grunt
What are you
to
doing, man?
Don't answer that. I didn't
Here,
want to be doing
DJ.
this any more than you wanted me to. In
Thanks.
fact, there's a job I've had my eye on.
We definitely don't want to remove all the rivalries because we spent all our time building them up. Nice. Okay, I think we're good, bro. swear, bro, if this DJ tries to play every song that I just listen to over again, I have some words for him. Yep. Level check 82, not bad, huh? Yeah. Big issue, bro. We're running out of space on contracts, man. I just gotta take some time and either run them all or list them all. One or the other.
The bargain. Let's taste blood once more. Or do you strategic knowledge?
A spot more wheeling in when your team has a dud on the rock.
When it tries to befriend one of the many, they leak from their skin. Moisture. It thinks it is liquid.
I don't know that we want to do that, really.
You know, I know.
Did you wish to join the other courses, Exile? My family, time to
It's funny because like I essentially made the same character twice just to test out this build. I really didn't feel like taking apart my main character just to try it, you know what I mean? Holy, I almost died.
Choose what you wish. Do what you
Oh, cool. Look. But you can kind of see, like, when I block, I'm not gaining any energy shield. So that's a major issue. Oh, bro, you know what, man? I can't help it, bro. I just gotta, bro. I can't stay awake, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep yawning. Like, I can't stop yawning. I just feel like passing out, man. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Yeah, I'm just gonna like take a little nap, bro. Like I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I can't stay awake. But yeah, hopefully I can have this online by tonight. We could try that out. Maybe farm some ultimatum. Try something a little bit different. But yeah, bro. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me, man. I'm gonna take a little bit nap, then I'll be back. I dropped like 3,500 frames, so the stream wasn't looking too good. I gotta figure out what's going on there. All right, boys. Catch you guys later, bro. Peace, peace, peace. Have a good night.